Hello, good morning, good afternoon, whenever you are watching this. So today is going to be just a stuffing video for my 100 envelope challenge. Last week I did work a little different of a work week, so cash-wise I just had enough to fill these 3 envelopes. And if you're following along this journey, you know that after these 3, I only have 1 left, and it'll be done in next week's video because it is here. It is happening. I can't believe it. So yeah, today is gonna just be a simple video. We are stuffing 42, 47, and 54 of my 100 envelope savings challenge. So, and I just have the cash over here. So I was like, we could lay it out, but I'm like, also, there's like tons of ones. I'm like, we'll make it work. Try to do 40. Well, I can get it all. But how has everyone's week been? Anyone have any fun plans for the last part of this month? It's kind of crazy that it's already almost October. And then the rest of this should be 54. So we're just gonna count this real quick. 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 9, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So, yes. This is just, like I said, a small stuffing. It is only $142, and it just worked out that way. I did get more on my weekly paycheck than I did making tips, just because I was doing a different job last work week. And then on top of it, I just got done house sitting, so now I'm back in my normal routine. So I was like, need to film this, because especially being able to fill the last envelope this week, I'm like, okay, this is exciting. This needs to get done. That way, once I film this current week's cash stuffing video and I'll have the last envelope stuffed, then we'll do a cash unstuffing video with the whole 100 envelope challenge. And I'm super excited about that because it's crazy. Like, it doesn't even seem real that I've been this consistent, and it is insane. And you guys will see in the breakdown of my paycheck for this same week, but I'm gonna break down the actual what I made. I have been making extra payments toward my Discover card, and that is what my 100 envelope savings challenge is all going to. So the $5,050 is going to my credit card balance, and it's just so surreal because between the paycheck, this payment, and everything I just made from house sitting, I'm gonna have my Discover card paid off once this is all deposited, which is insane. And it's so crazy to think, like, I can see light. Like, I still have a few more debts to pay off, but the fact that I did this, it saved, it is going to pay off one of my cards is so surreal. So we're just gonna stuff this in here. Yeah. Has anyone who's watching this or like seeing this, have you guys ever done the 100 envelope savings challenge? Let me know, because this was my first time doing it, and I would definitely do it again. I have to figure out, now that I'm finishing this, what my goals are going to be for the end of the year. I think I definitely want to do another round of the 100 envelope savings challenge in the beginning of the new year. I think I want to like still save. But I am working really hard to pay off my credit cards, so maybe I'll do a little savings challenge for the last 3 months of the year. Yeah, we got these all stuffed. Now we're gonna color in our paper. Let me go grab that real quick. Are we ready for this? It doesn't even seem real that this is almost done. So, as we can see, we really are almost done. This is almost over. So crazy. Let's see. So I finished this week. It is very behind, so if you're watching this and I am gonna write 9/16 for these 3, it is currently what is today? Today is the 24th, so I am filming this a little late. I was gonna do this while I was out of town house sitting, but it just did not end up working that way. And that is okay. I am not going to be hard on myself for resting, and just kind of like focusing on the present moment while I was house sitting. Let's see if this pen will work for me today. 16, 22. Oh my gosh, and the fact that we only have 57 left, which is amazing. Oh my gosh, this is so real. But yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on. I've just been working. I worked a really busy work week this week that I was working, and then I went immediately from working to go house sit for a few days, and then I got back to my normal life about, let's see, 2 days ago. And so I've just jumped right back into work. So I was like, I definitely need to get this done. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. The last one. Holy moly. It's just so crazy. Like, it doesn't even feel real. It does not even feel real. Oh my gosh. You guys want to see all the envelopes together, except for, like, obviously the one that's not filled? Let's see if I can get them up here. Okay, here they all are. I'm gonna move this over so we can see. But yeah, I just have this cute little box. This just holds it into place. But yeah, this is the last one. 57. But yeah, so we will definitely have a unstuffing video next week. So crazy. Like, and it's so funny, like, when I filled the first couple, like, I was like, oh, how exciting. I filled, like, 4 or 5 envelopes. This is gonna, I don't know how long it's gonna take me. And, I mean, honestly, this is, like, a little over a month. Well, not a little over a month. I was gonna say it was almost, like, an extra month, but this will be a little over a year. And you can see my breakdown of everything, which I think is cool to look at, because especially in the beginning, like, when I didn't have as much money to, like, put towards it, it just, the ebbs and flows, which honestly, I think that's the great part about having, like, these lower numbers too, was the weeks when I really didn't have the money to put aside, or, like, it wasn't a priority, like, I was still doing something, you know? So yeah, that is all of this. I think I am going to do a paycheck breakdown in another video, which I will get filmed and put up, but I wanted to get this up because this one's about to be filled and we got to keep it up in real time, or try to, because this is exciting. And honestly, this is your sign. If you have been thinking about doing this, I highly suggest it. I think it's great. I mean, some people have more rules of like, I've seen people do like 1 envelope a day for 100 days. That's not realistic for some people. That wasn't realistic for me, just because, you know, I have bills that were more of a priority some months, especially, you know, depending on what I'm making, depends on what I can put towards. But I think this is really great, and it gives you your like the leniency of however long it takes. But when you finish, $5,050, like, do it. Yes. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. Also, if you have a channel or even like social media documenting your like finance journey, your budgeting, your cash envelopes, let me know. Leave a comment below. I'd love to follow you. It's just so nice having people and like having an environment where you see people, you know, living life, but really trying to like stay on a path to, you know, better your future. And I was just talking to my mom about that the other day, because I was telling her about how I was about to finish my challenge, and she was like, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. Like, it's crazy the difference from like when I was 18 to now, and just like how my money mindset has changed. And like, you know, now it's not, let me go through, not life blind, but kind of like turn an eye to my debt and really take a hold of it, really want to set the life I want to live. And I can't wait until, and this is the craziest feeling, it's stuff like this, and like, I can't wait until this money is mine to do with whatever. And regardless, I could do whatever I want with this money because I worked hard to save it. But I am so fire under this butt of, I want this debt gone. I don't want to be doing my budget and like, okay, I have to work all of this to pay this. I want it to be like, you know what? I'm working. Oh, if it's a month I'm feeling, you know, I need to step back a little bit, I can cut back without worrying about the bottom line. And I'm so excited for my own future. And I know a little off topic, but it's just been kind of just like making me emotional the past few days of just where I'm going, what I'm accomplishing, and, you know, we're doing it. But yeah, okay. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you are subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I get so excited every time I see even a view or a comment or somebody followed me, and it's just so exciting. And yes. And if you haven't followed me on Instagram, definitely do that. I have a TikTok as well. I haven't been as active on there, but that's my goal in October, is to post more, be more active. But I'd love to follow you back. So again, let's be friends. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. We have a few more coming the rest of this month. We'll have the finishing of the 100 envelope challenge. We will have the unstuffing of this all, and I'm going to count this. We're going to go through this. We're going to organize it, because some of these envelopes are bigger than others because like there's more bills, like you saw in this one with the ones. So we'll go through, we'll organize. I'm going to recount everything. It's going to be great. I'm also going to do a breakdown of what my paycheck was for that last work week that was a little different. And then I will break down what I made house sitting, and then obviously go over what everything is being paid towards. And I think we'll do in October, like setup, how I'm gonna do that. This month has been really strange for me because of my 1 work week not being my usual, like cash tip wise, and more of my account. And then it's also been a little strange because I obviously house sat for a work week. So my cash envelopes, I'm trying to decide how we're going to do it. I'm trying to gauge what this weekend is going to look like. Because right now my only priority is getting rent paid. So we will go with the flow and see what comes out of it. But we are definitely going to get back in the groove with my cash envelopes and sinking funds next month, and I am going to go through and break down how I set that up and how I kind of figure out what I want for that month. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys again so much, and have an amazing weekend.